Good morning. Thank you for joining with me today. So, this morning I want to talk about trusting in the Lord wholeheartedly. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 through 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." Trusting leads to a feeling of confidence and peace, makes us feel safe and secure, and God wants us to know that all these things is what we are in Him. The alternative is to worry and fear, both of which are complete opposites of the gospel, and both will lead to destructive actions. So again, Proverbs chapter 3, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." The word "all" is what I want to take a deeper look at. It is used twice there, which is very important. All your heart and all your ways. Our trust must apply to all areas of our lives, and every path we take must be in trusting Him. This means every place. Your home, your work, your school, in our finances and jobs and relationships, in trials and tribulations, right in the middle of the storm. Every aspect of life has to be lived through trusting Him. Our trusting in Him can't be just a feeling. It is walking in obedience and faith, and it won't amount to anything if we don't act upon it. A saying I really liked by C.S. Lewis said this, quote, "There would be no sense in saying you trust the Lord if you won't listen to Him." So, right? I mean, have you ever had somebody ask you for advice and then totally ignore it? The lordship of Christ is making Him Lord in The lordship of Christ is making Him Lord in our lives. It implies we trust Him and are obedient children unto Him. Romans chapter 12, it's verse 1. It says, "I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service." So these are things that I have to put into check as a believer, right? Am I fully after Him and following Him? Am I denying myself? Do I trust Him to provide even when all of the odds are against me? And will I stand up and declare my trust in Him and declare truth and acknowledge Him in the world around me? That's what Proverbs 3:6 is saying. In all our ways, acknowledge Him as Lord. And I just recall the story of the wilderness. It reminds me that if we fail to trust God and have faith, we fail to enter the promised land. The half-hearted in that story died in the wilderness, and the wholehearted followers enjoyed His promised land. So, are there things that God would like for us that we haven't stepped into simply because our trust is lacking? Are we giving fear or doubt or self-focus a stronghold and letting it hold us back from knowing Him? Again, all these things I have to keep in check as His child, right? It could be, the word says if the eye is single, the whole body is flooded with light. So let's keep our eyes on Him. I'm going to end with Psalms 119, verse 80 today. It says, "May my heart," right? My heart, because He knows my most inner person. He knows my heart. He judges by my heart. And it says, "May my heart be blameless in your statutes, so that I will not be ashamed." Which is saying, may I wholeheartedly follow God. So I just hope that this checks our spirit and encourages us today to bring the things before Him that may not be from Him and surrender before Him and put our full trust in Him, that we might become everything that he paid for. So thank you for joining with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. God bless you.